Matt Black for the win. So this is the end of this video series. It's been probably 2 months since the last video. I've had some issues with my contractor, whereas he just never came back. So that's cool. Let's go see where we are. I had to outsource electric, and then the garage door that you saw before. All right. Alright, so here we are. Heat. All electricals hooked up. The place is still a complete disaster. But I ended up going with 3 garage lights from big ass fans for the lighting. That wasn't in my initial budget, but once my contractor bailed, I figured I'd just pull the trigger on that. So that lights up the room pretty well. I still got to get the welding section in order, but that's for the welder. I had to have a separate 30 amp breaker for the heater. That's the Cadet hot one. So far so good, and this place doesn't have to get too warm, but this is 40 degrees, so it's not great, but it'll suffice. My old miter station, it looks so small now. So we're gonna extend that a little bit. I'll put the joiner on the end of that so that could just feed in. Not sure if that's where the drill press is gonna stay. I just moved the bandsaw in yesterday. I'm pretty sure that thing is rusted to shit. I'm gonna have to take care of that. Where's my knife? I'm pretty sure there's some surface rust on that. So I just gotta get the welder in here, which is a pain in the ass. It's like 9 degrees in New Jersey today. So hopefully, I mean, that might be a good thing because the ground might be frozen, so I can roll it across the ground. I set up that just for the time being. I hate that open shelving look. I hate cabinets. So I don't know what I'm gonna figure out, but I'm not a huge fan of that. I need some additional storage for lumber, which I have plenty of room. I just don't know where I want anything. All that's just leftover 2x4s from the actual build of this building. So yeah, well, that's gonna wrap this series because I can't do it anymore. I need to start working on stuff, which I am doing. This is going to be kitchen island slash table for a client with a steel base. It's on my 2x2 there. I'm working on a couple stretchers for, actually my father is a pretty talented artist. So he had some custom sizes that I'm building for him. Yeah, so there'll be some build videos, coming through. But if you haven't checked out what this building was originally, I'll put a card up in the right hand corner or whatnot just so you can see some of the previous, but it came out pretty good. Still have to finish the ceiling, but it's a lot bigger space than what I'm used to. And just, my contractor did a great job. He just didn't show up after a certain point, which is, kind of sucks. But anyway, all right, guys, if you want to stay tuned for some build videos and some other just random stuff. There's a lot of house projects that I'm probably going to be videoing. Subscribe, hit the bell. All right, thanks for taking this series in, and hopefully my rest of my videos won't be, you know, a series of 6 or 7 or whatever this was. So, all right, guys, take it easy.